We are live, and
Yay.
just wait for some folks to pop into the chat,
Yeah.
if any.
They will come.
Do we want to
That's
send a link to anybody to? Oh, there we go. We've got
Hello, Dr. UV.
welcome, Dr. UV.
Yeah, I can see a couple.
Let me pop this up on Facebook. Or what's that? Oh, Facebook? No, hell no. Facebook
Oh,
is Eaton's butthole.
yeah, I try to avoid it.
Okay. It says Mack Devlin's in perfect speech, but I think they'll get the gist.
Yeah. I don't. Oh, okay. Now I see the numbers. All right.
There's Fiona. I knew she'd show up. So, Fiona? Hi, y'all.
Watching TV. Oh,
Yeah.
what are you watching? Rude.
Oh my God.
You're not missing.
She just comes straight in with the rudeness. Doesn't even hesitate.
Rude bombs.
Fiona, could you possibly send out a link on Substack for us? Hey, Andrea.
Cool.
Okay.
I'll do that. I'll sit here and spam hearts. There's
Damn,
no.
bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try not to talk because my audio drowns you guys out a little bit, but
You're good.
Yeah.
that's a mighty energetic high. I know I'm beautiful. Thank you, Fiona.
Hello, Angel Woods. Ebonita. A countess.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Welcome,
can't even read the names
welcome.
now.
How many people is that? I can't see my screen zoomed out.
Nabonita, a countess. Angel Woods. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello, everyone.
All right, I'm over here fixing something real quick, so y'all catch people as they come in.
Hey, Bear.
Hi, Bear.
Ah, that's much better. Now I can actually see what's being said.
Okay, now I can see the names. What? I don't know.
I like a lazy flow sometimes. I like to say, "Hey." Okay, you guys want to start, or because we got
Let's go.
8 people. All right, so disclaimer time.
Okay. Fred,
Who's
you gonna
got
read
the
it?
disclaimer?
Well, I don't have it written down.
Oh, I don't either.
Medical professional.
We are not medical professionals. That's the gist of it. We are not medical professionals. So tell your friends, no medical professional.
Don't trust us.
Not professional. Anything.
No, you can trust us. Just don't know.
Yeah,
You can
that's
trust
not
us to listen and be kind.
Yeah.
right.
Don't bet your
Just
life
don't
on
try to get our prescriptions filled.
Hmm. Thank you.
Smile goes
Yeah,
a long way. Smile goes a long, long way. That's very true. Yeah, we were talking the other night about practical psychology. Like, you don't need a certification to have life experience.
Oh, yeah.
There's no gatekeeper on life experience.
Well, that's how we all ended up here, kind of seeking out other people who will listen.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then
Exactly.
people started listening, and it was like, oh my God.
Oh my god, that people actually care, yeah.
Oh,
Fiona likes your earrings, Tangled.
oh, thank you.
Angel says
Minded.
holistically minded is good. Yes, it is. Sometimes the cure is
Misused. Welcome, 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 welcome.
Yeah, I think y'all are just gonna have to read the chat to me because I can't see it again.
that's my job. I'm the producer here.
You want to cover how we ended up starting this, or no?
Yeah, go ahead. It you know how it arose organically, really.
Yeah,
A
big
I
time.
like that.
a random conversation, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that conversation?
Mhm.
We all determined that there wasn't enough engagement in the world, listening to
Mhm.
people.
Yeah.
Kind of just
None.
bubbled up from there.
Right.
And people who kind of act out, maybe they're not really that bad. They just need help.
Absolutely.
Or they don't know how to ask for help.
Angel Angel says the cure is eat, sleep, drink what you preach.
Mm.
I mean, part of it, yeah. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Or maybe not. Maybe that's not what we should do. I'm still
Yeah.
spamming hearts over it.
See,
Yes, believe. I am a firm believer in belief.
mm.
Hey, Dory.
Believer because engagement
Kind
is
of
the
rare.
real. Oh,
It's kind of
Dory's
rare
here.
to find people that will actually talk about real stuff,
Yeah.
like beyond, like we were just saying a little bit ago. Hi, how are you? Drives me up the wall. Unless,
Secret.
Or he's just dropping in before work.
It's okay. We understand.
yep.
Yeah, well, let's explain a little bit to people why that feels weird to you. So, hello, how are you?
How are you? Like it. I don't know. It bothers me because if you don't want to know why you ask, if you just
Yeah,
want to hear a rote response, then that's kind of a waste of everybody's time. I don't know.
yeah.
I know to be polite or whatever, you should do that. You should, like, but there's been times where I just ignored it because I'm like, "You don't really wanna know."
Hello, the
Uh,
art of listening.
no, we don't read. I don't read inspiration AI books. Does anyone even know what that is?
Honored.
I try not to read anything AI.
Yeah, that's getting harder and harder, though.
Yep. So, like, the point of what you were saying is that if you don't want to know, don't ask. Don't be ingenuine about it. Like, if you really want to know, like, you have to be willing to take the deep dive with the person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and, like, I understand, like, you just passing somebody in the grocery store and you're like, "Hey, how are you?" Okay, that's one thing, but just don't, I don't know.
Okay, so Angel said inspirational, not AI. Okay, she didn't mean to put in AI.
Oh, okay.
That was a misunderstanding.
Hmm.
That's another thing we could talk about. Misunderstandings happen all the time,
Hmm.
and our tendency is often to ostracize somebody if we misunderstand them. So that's kind of why we're here. It's to reach out to people and be like, "Hey, what's going on?" We can
Yeah,
help you give voice to this.
right,
Absolutely, Bear.
and
Yeah,
at some level, we all have something in common, whether you feel that or not. The minute you start deep
right.
diving into conversation, you're gonna be like, "Oh my god, we are alike." Even if you have not
Yeah,
even on the outside, it doesn't seem like it.
Yeah,
It
you're seeing differences are smaller than you think.
Yeah.
Still spamming hearts.
Right.
So does anybody, okay, Bear's got a question for us. So Voices of Healing is essentially a community of people that's what you just responded to, isn't it, Mike?
absolutely.
I'm slow. I'm slow, guys, sorry.
We're spamming hearts.
Yeah, I can only see half of what's being commented.
Uh,
It's fly so fast I can't.
Angel says, "I ask, 'How are you?' because I care, most don't.
Right.
How's life? How's the moment? How's your time, work, etcetera?"
Mhm. Well, that's it. It's much better when you ask a specific question of someone.
Mhm.
"How's that thing going?
Hey,
How's
Mike,
work?"
sorry, I'm interrupting
You're
again.
fine.
Go ahead.
You're fine.
oh, no.
I'm just saying when you come in and the first conversation is, "So, how do you like the weather?" It's probably not gonna be a good conversation because we can all
Right.
look out and see the weather. I don't need to I don't know. That's weird to me
Yeah.
too. I just I want to, like, tell all the things all at once, and there are other people like that, and other people are like, "Okay, I'm back away slowly now."
Right.
So
Right. Yeah, I'm kinda one of those people that I don't know if it's my specific situation in a wheelchair, but people will come up to me and talk to me about anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this old lady came up to me one day and she was like, "My son he hangs this big British flag outside of his house." And she's like, "He does that just to be mean to people, just because it upsets people." And I was like, "Well, thank
Why
you for telling me. I don't know why you do that."
why does it do flag upset people?
Holistic
I don't know.
health.
I live in, South Carolina, so it's like
Mm, okay. Hey, yeah, I guess, but
apparently they're still hurting about,
yeah.
British involvement in the Civil War.
Freaking revolution.
Yeah. Dory says, "Reading body language is a good indicator where the conversation is going to go." It's a good point.
Yeah,
We were
we
talking
were
about that
talking about that.
earlier.
Mhm.
Stop
Yeah,
reading.
you can't always tell what, someone's intentions are online
That's right.
Mm,
or on the phone.
yeah, ugh, I hate the phone with every ounce of my being.
And emojis don't help.
No. Yeah.
Ah.
Uh,
You could send the wrong emoji at the wrong time, like,
well, especially you
can
got,
make
like, the crying and the crying, laughing, and those get mixed up, and somebody's like, "Somebody died," and then you're laughing, and it doesn't go well.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Absolutely true, man.
That's definitely an uncomfortable moment when, you accidentally send the wrong emoji. I think I sent the "hear no evil" emoji one time when my friend told me their grandfather died.
Well,
Almost like I was saying, "I don't wanna hear it."
whoops. Well, that's
Okay,
a a good topic. People don't wanna talk about death or grief,
right.
and, I mean, that's okay if it's not a thing that you feel comfortable talking about, but I don't think you should like a lot of things, I don't think you should be like, "Oh, nobody should have to talk about that. It's too morbid. It's too whatever." Well, okay, but
It happens to everybody.
yeah, and I don't know, not dealing with it seems like the worst choice to me, but, um
Okay, Sam says, "Sometimes the people who need the most help are too focused on helping others to turn that energy inward on themselves. It
that's
can
true.
feel exhausting to reach out for help yourself because you don't have the energy."
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's another thing that we're about. It's like reaching out to people who maybe don't wanna express what's going on with them.
Mhm.
So, you know,
Everybody's a little bit reticent to share what's going on with them. They keep it to themselves.
Yeah.
right.
All right,
Many
don't easy.
was
Because
saying
they're a judgment, like, they
yeah.
don't wanna be judged. for
Everybody
their
is. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, another one from Dory. You know what else is really crazy is that emojis mean different things in different countries. So you can actually really hurt someone's feelings by using something that is fun and exciting in America, but means something terrible somewhere else. Kind of relates to what Mike and I were talking about, is about showing your teeth. You smile.
Oh, okay.
It's actually a threat display.
Yeah.
Really?
Nabanita has a question. Do you find it easier to write when you're conflicted about something or when you've
Absolutely.
reached a place?
100%.
So you're there's more of the question.
Oh,
Or do you feel that when you've reached a place of clarity about it?
no.
No,
For
it's
Writing
me,
is
it's yeah, there's a great saying, "Art starts in the dark." I've always liked that saying because it's so true.
turmoil equals creativity.
Yeah, exactly. And nature says, "I just wanted to say this. I think what you're doing, creating a space for people to feel less alone is so special and so important."
Mhm.
Thank you, nature. Very nice.
Angel has a question about which one of us three initiated. It was all of us.
All at the
Yeah,
exact same time because we have the same brain. No, I don't know.
yeah, I'm trying
Conversation
to
started. Conversation started about somebody who had contacted me in a DM and they were having some difficulties. So we just started talking about how there's nobody around and the community kind of needs that. And it kind of grew from there.
Mhm.
With my phone.
you almost lost your phone there.
Yes, sir. Oh, there goes my chat now.
Mhm. Oh, how did the 3 of you converge? Well, something about convergence, I couldn't.
Alexi, he says I only harass bullies. Bullying bullies. Well, Alexi, we don't want to harass anyone, so kind of what
Yeah.
we're all about.
Trying to
Yes,
create a
thank
more
you,
efficient
Angel. Yeah.
environment.
Must be.
Sorry,
I don't
Mike.
know.
What did you just say?
Hmm? Talking to me?
Yeah, you said something, and I must have missed it.
I said we're trying to create an inclusive environment here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We want people to feel open about sharing whatever's wrong with them.
Mhm. And also, we don't have to be like, "Oh, definitely not serious all the time," but know that when we're not serious, it's not a personal thing. It's a at least for myself, being silly and off the wall is a coping mechanism.
it
So,
helps, especially when
so
you're grieving.
yeah, yeah. So coming into something, whatever a person is coming to any of us with, is not a joke. We know that, but I kind of, I don't know. That's how my brain works. I guess I want to like ease into it.
Mhm.
So
Right.
you put that out there.
Yeah, it's a soft landing. You want to come into it from a soft place. That's what humor is good for. For some reason, I keep highlighting the entire chat and copying it. Okay, Bear says even bullies tend to be acting out of their wounding, and sometimes simply by having somebody that they can open up to is exactly what they need to change the entire dynamic of their life.
Yeah,
Very
that's
true.
kind of how it started.
Right.
Too silly.
So, have you guys ever experienced bullying in your own lives, or
Well, yeah, sure, in school, definitely.
yeah,
I mean, my kid is homeschooled because of it.
yeah, yeah? I was bullied relentlessly. It's probably a good time to tell people my main deal is that I have muscular dystrophy and my body's differently abled, and I use a wheelchair. So Just get that out of the way real quick.
But you can use that to springboard and continue your thought about one portion of your disability has not you're not informing your pathology is not informing everything about you.
Mm,
No. Uh-uh. In fact, a lot of what forms me is a rejection of my pathology. But I do accept that I have limitations. I have physical limitations, but it has given me more strength of mind, like more I'm more knowledgeable because of it,
mm,
and more compassionate because of it. So I'm not saying that, pathology is inherently a bad word. It means bad. So
mhm,
but your pathology doesn't have to be inherently bad. You have to look for the good things that it informs.
mhm.
Corey is here. He says different
Hi, Corey.
perspective.
Hi, Corey.
What's up, Corey? So does anybody have any questions or want to ask us anything?
Hi,
Nice
Oda.
thing nice things, ask nice things, not
Hey, Sierra. I don't know how to pronounce the first part of your name, Sierra. I apologize.
Older. She's been working.
Angel's saying she was bullied for peeing her pants. Corey's been lurking. Well, I mean that's terrible that you were teased for that because you can't control that.
right.
Yeah, you can't let it define you. You can't let it define your outlook on things. If I let my entire disease define my outlook, I would be bitter as hell.
And that's the thing about any of it, physical or mental, um, ability, disability. You can get so
Right.
wrapped up in that you block everything else out.
Mhm.
And yeah.
Yeah, you can't get lost in it. And actually, go back to something you said earlier. You lead with humor, and it's like
Mhm.
it saves me on a daily basis. Is
Mhm.
being a little bit of a nuisance.
A little bit?
uh, okay, don't start. Don't start. Don't start.
Yeah, just wait, everybody. He'll break into the song any second now.
I'm waiting for it.
Yeah,
Come on.
I'm not. Take this seriously, y'all. Okay, secret ingredient says if my sisters had not rejected me, I might not be healed right now. That feels strange to admit, but something in that rum sure sent me inward. And instead of staying in the wound, I went deep. I went beneath the performance, beneath the longing, beneath the need to be chosen. How has rejection affected you in healing? I guess is that a question, the secret ingredient?
It's an
Yeah,
interesting perspective.
it's a question. Okay, let me read it again. Beneath the need to be chosen, how has rejection affected you in healing?
Hmm. What you just to prove people wrong. Whatever it is, be like, you can't write, you're not talented, you can't perform, you can't speak, you can't give advice, you don't know anything. Yeah, well, watch me. I guess maybe that's kind of a aggressive way to react to it, but that's how
No,
you
I
get.
think it's a great way to react to it. You get motivation behind you, and once you start writing and opening up your brain, more and more stuff will come out of there.
Yeah.
Sam's got a question. Have you thought about giving people a way to reach out anonymously?
Hmm.
DM.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's more of a guarantee that we are not going to betray your confidence. Nobody here is going to betray your confidence.
No,
Oh, no.
absolutely not.
Fiona is back.
I
Audiocally? Oh, you're listening. Okay.
Okay.
How do you
Well,
channel your
Was
emotions?
asking me why I'm wearing a hat that says "Believe," because you have to believe in yourself. You've gotta believe that this too shall pass. This is just another roadblock on the road of life. And I like to
and
kick my damn leg over them roadblocks and climb right over them.
and you have to believe there are people who want to help you too.
Yeah, accepting help is very hard.
Mhm.
Nature had a pretty good question here.
Mm.
How do you channel your emotions to your creativity?
Hmm, a good
Hmm.
question.
I think emotions, sometimes I feel like the stuff writes itself because that's just the emotion spilling out. And I literally will look down at something from the day before or hours before and be like, "What? Did I write that?" Because you don't think, you just let it come out.
Yeah, manifests itself.
Yeah, something, I don't know. And it's weird because I think that sometimes that's the better writing than when you sit down and try to focus on a specific thing.
Yeah. I think
Mhm,
based on your question, nature, it's more important to get whatever you're feeling out
Mm,
than to
yeah.
retain it, to hold on to it and let it fester.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Here's Sierra with his questions. You can always ask really good questions. In a world where AI knows you better than you know yourself, who is really making your choices?
the heck happened to Sierra? I can't see Sierra's
Um,
comments, they're gone.
That's why I was scrolling up. I got it.
okay.
Oh, shucks, this stuff is.
Oh my god, I think I accidentally booted Sierra from my feed. Oh, I shouldn't have pushed that button. It's a learning experience, guys. I shouldn't have pushed that button.
Don't push the buttons. What?
Sorry, I kinda derailed the whole thing there,
You're alright.
Take care,
somebody
Angel.
Yeah. Don't have to be the
Hi,
right word.
Angel. What's that?
They're saying it doesn't matter what the words are, they don't have to be exactly right. Just
That's
get
right.
them out. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you keep a
Stream of
notebook in
consciousness.
every single room,
Wow.
and in the bag, and in the car.
I am not that diligent.
Yeah.
Back to
Otherwise
your question.
hmm?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh,
My
I
bad.
was just saying, otherwise, if I personally don't have something to write on, I'm, say, at a child's birthday party taking napkins from their dinner plate and writing notes on it because I
Mm,
need to write it down or I will forget it.
right. Yeah, I'm so disjointed. I have a thought and it disappears and I'm just like, "Ah, fuck it."
Yeah, that's everybody.
Mhm,
But, I try not to linger on it and be like, "Oh, you idiot for not remembering that."
And we do bleed words a lot, especially poets.
mhm. Yeah, I've
Alexi
had
wants to know how you can stop self-humiliation loops. I'm not exactly sure what that is, Lexi, but I
mm,
I think what you're saying is that it's a self-worth thing, like, you purposely sabotage yourself because,
mhm,
you don't feel worthy of what you're doing or imposter syndrome, something like that.
mhm. Yeah, because at least in my brain, the self-sabotage thing is like, well, if I take myself out of this or I make people not like me, then they can't do it to me. I'm in
Mhm.
control. That's the only way I can have control. Yeah, I ruined everything, but at least it was under my own. It doesn't make sense,
Right.
but at least, you know, a moment of control anyway.
I hear ya. Well, Andrea Andrea, if I butcher your name, I'm sorry. She's, giving some advice down here about, somatic experiencing and meditation.
Mm,
That's what this is about. I mean, if you guys have advice, drop it
yeah.
in here, you know, and, feel free to ask us questions.
Mm. If you ever can't think of something to write, but you need to write to, like, make your mind go, just write haikus. It works every time. Just saying.
Yeah, I think Dipty's referring to, Alexi's comment. She
Yeah.
says that pathology behind, self-harm practices is self-humiliation.
Yeah.
Fiona, don't start haikuing in here.
That's not what I meant. An actual haiku.
She could too. She could write a haiku in a second.
Mhm.
Yes, Andrea again with something very helpful. Tonka and Cinquain are also really nice for haikus.
Now you owe everyone a haiku, Fiona. Right now.
Yeah, send us all our personalized haikus.
Drop it in the chat.
Every single person.
Do not pee in pool.
Oh, missed one.
Nature wants to know how we met and when did we start sharing the same brain. I would love to know. Ooh, the same brain.
Uh,
I think we were all in mayhem first. I don't think we interacted much then.
no.
Once we got into poetry posse,
Yeah.
oh, it was all over.
Yeah.
Mhm. We kinda took over that too. Well, I think actually, I don't know if you were there, but I know Mac was at the thing when I did the live. That's when I met him.
Oh yeah, you
And
did a live with HVR. You were
yeah,
wearing a cat mask.
yeah.
A helm marked believe, yes. And, Tangled was wearing her own helm, which is a cat helm on that day.
Yeah. Should have put it on today. I didn't.
Yeah, HVR has done a lot to bring people together.
Mhm.
That's a good point. Any questions, guys? Not you guys, these guys. These guys over
I
here.
have so many.
Guys over here. We got any questions?
Mm.
Any comments? You wanna hear an impression? Spamming hearts.
Yeah.
How about things that you should not necessarily should not do, but things that are unhelpful when you're trying to help somebody else? Like if you need advice and you come to somebody, what are some things that kinda put you off?
Judgment.
Mm.
Don't try to fix it. That's a huge thing with me is don't try to fix it because some people are just they don't wanna be fixed, and,
Mm. Yeah.
you can't fix it either, so it's
Mhm.
Best thing you
the
can do is listen.
Sisyphean battle.
Or them telling me to stop, yeah. Being told what to do. That
Nature wanted to
Yeah,
know who HBR is.
mhm.
Nature wanted to know who HBR is.
Oh,
Buckhorn v. Rabbit.
yeah.
But if you
Mayhem.
type in his at HBR, that's his tag.
Mhm.
Fiona says, "Stop being mad, stop being sad, stop being anxious." Yeah. Those are
Yeah. Right?
unless you wanna I don't condone violence, but that does make me wanna smack people.
Mhm. Or or being compared to other people. "Well, so and so got over that, how come you can't?"
Yeah.
Right.
Ah.
Right. Or you say I have depression and they're like, "Well, what are you depressed about?"
Yeah,
Life, man, everything. How long
yeah.
do you have for me to make a list?
No,
I could go down to
my question is, how are you not depressed? I don't believe you.
Yeah, things are so hard right now. How are you not depressed?
Mhm.
It was one of our talking points, comparing suffering. There's no comparing suffering. Each person's experience is unique. So we can't there's no universal experience for suffering that we can
Right,
all relate to the exact same way.
No.
right.
It's subjective.
Yeah, completely subjective 'cause, sometimes it's not even outside forces that are abusing
Oh,
you. It's like, Alexi said earlier, you can abuse yourself just fine.
mhm.
Doubting yourself, saying negative things about yourself.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you need to positive self-talk is so important because you can convince yourself that
Mhm.
it's
Believe.
gonna yeah, believe. Subliminal
It's
daggers was born they
Prozac.
were born with a Prozac prescription.
Oh, yeah, same.
Me too.
Okay.
I think I was, 13 when I first went on an antidepressant.
Mhm.
And maybe partnerships and collaborations, especially related to writing.
Hmm.
It's a tough one. Fiona's
Yeah,
question.
I didn't wanna bring this one out, but, at some point in their life, everyone has shit their pants. There's no getting around that. That's
Yeah.
how I confront it. If I feel intimidated by somebody, I'm like, "They were a baby once, and they shit their pants." Was that too far? Did I go too far behind?
So,
A little bit.
yeah,
Fiona
next part.
says, how do you get over feeling intimidated in partnerships, collaborations, especially related to writing?
Oh, you gotta find the right people. 'Cause
That helps.
sometimes it works really well and sometimes it feels like work.
Yeah, and you gotta have the courage to say, like, I don't want I'm just not feeling this,
Mhm. Yeah.
which I lack that courage. Yeah, I'll do it
Mhm.
anyway.
It
Yeah, no.
takes two to tango.
Yeah,
Mm.
like a happy asshole. Okay, Corey's heading out. He's got, says it was nice to meet everyone. Bye, Corey. Have a
Sorry.
great day.
Or
Great advice, not helpful in this moment. So what I well, again, they are.
Oh, they aren't making you feel intimidated? I don't know what you're
That's
talking about.
good. Right. What?
Great advice, too. I'm being called out.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Fiona, be more specific with your feedback.
Never mind.
Gosh. Come here.
Is that your dog? Bring your
Yep,
dog on the
here she is.
dog dogs are healing. Oh, what a
Yep.
beauty.
She is here to cure the universe.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
sweetheart. Look at that little puppy. You could be mad when that little puppy's around.
She tried to go home with the mailman earlier. Almost let her.
Mm.
Okay, do you wanna get down?
That's odd behavior for a dog.
She loves him every time he comes. Okay, do you
Oh,
wanna get
yeah.
down? Do you want to get down, or you want to keep telling the people stuff? Or you want to tell them? You want to get down?
Oh, she's saying my advice sucked.
Right, right. He's saying that the
Ah.
thinking thinking about people shitting their pants isn't universally.
Oh. Oh.
Oh god. Can't believe I said that.
By
It's another
nature.
sometimes you have to stop yourself from saying the thing you wanna say.
Getting to an age where it's really hard for me to have the filter anymore, so apologize in advance and just go with it.
Subliminal Dagger says their dog loves the ladies. And I'm sure the ladies love your dog as well.
It's so different.
Yeah, Dipty gets it. It's like imagining your audience naked. Maybe I should have gone with that analogy.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it probably wasn't the advice you needed in that moment. You just feel intimidated on your own. Is that right, Fiona?
Thanks, I don't. Yeah.
I think that's why you have to write it out, Alexi. You gotta get that out of your system. Writing will help you in that case.
Yeah.
Yeah, writing always makes me feel better.
Do you ever, like, wake up from sleep and need to write stuff down or you can't go back to sleep?
Yes, all the time.
It drives me crazy.
Yeah, yeah, but I just take those thoughts and say, "Fuck off."
Oh, okay.
I'm the worst writer, honestly, like, when it comes to ideas. I
No.
have no follow through.
Well, you just gotta write what you're thinking in the moment and just do it all really fast and get it out.
Oh, yeah, if I don't do it all at once, I never finish.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I will sit in front of the computer for 8 hours on a piece just
Mhm.
because I'm like, "I'll never pick this up again." It's true, I never do pick it up again. No follow through.
Yeah.
Andrea says she is procrastinating by being here instead of writing.
Mhm.
That's okay, you should stay here.
Well, I mean, I think we're always writing, like,
Mm.
talking to people, you encounter ideas that you didn't have before, so it's like, I think we're always in, our writing mode, so maybe this could be a workshop for you, Andrea, I don't know. So let's get back to what Fiona was saying about she feels intimidated. Like, why do you think that is? Is not feeling good enough or feeling like an imposter? I mean, what do you think triggers that?
Like, writing with other people, is that what she's asking?
Yeah, she feels intimidated even though the person is not intimidating.
Oh, okay.
You haven't developed a rapport with them.
Yeah. Just get on WhatsApp or something like it and chat with somebody for 6 hours in one go, and you'll be fine.
That,
That's what
that,
we did.
Yeah.
uh, yeah, I think if you can relate to them on a human level, it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not self-promoting, but I recently did, a piece with Carlos, and I think Mike did a piece with Carlos also. It's like,
It's in the works.
I know Carlos very well, but I got a feeling for him, and I had to relate to him on a human level.
Mhm.
Yeah, chat collaborations are pretty great because, Mike and I have done a couple of them. Just
Yeah.
get it out there.
Yep, just copy and paste your chat conversations and call it a poem, it's fine.
Done that once or twice.
You don't even need to edit it because, yeah, art subjective.
Right.
It's subjective to the individual. And something I've found with, like, Substack and, more, creator generated, content is People don't want perfect, they don't want polish, they want the spit takes. I think that's why people have always been, like, fond of bloopers and things like that.
Mhm.
Okay, so Fiona says she feels like her stuff isn't going to be able to match it, and it makes their stuff not shine as much.
With the
Girl,
exception of your piece with Carlos, huh? What
um,
about the piece with Carlos,
yeah,
Fiona?
Yeah, you and
no,
Carlo dropped
mhm,
spicy.
yeah, spicy.
What were you saying, Tangled? You were,
Oh, no, I was just saying, Fiona is an insanely good writer because I read her Levi is it Levi or Levi Road story? Y'all go read that,
hmm,
especially if you like spooky stuff. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
yeah. Yes, Fiona, you do need to get out of your head. You're just as good
Mhm,
as every other writer, and whether or not your work shines is a matter of perspective too. Somebody might come along and say, "That's not for me," but it could be for somebody else.
mhm,
Hey, you're your own worst critic.
Exactly.
yeah,
Stop self-criticizing because the world will do that enough for you. The world will be critical of you, so don't criticize
mhm,
yourself. Internalize it.
mm.
I get I'm I got distracted by a pen. I have ADHD, so guys, don't worry. I get distracted.
I just got a connection is not stable.
Yeah.
Is that
Note it both
referring
times.
to me or referring to the phone? Because I am definitely not stable.
It's you're all good here. I don't know why it would say that. I think that's
Mm,
just like so it's like being cautious.
okay.
But from my end, let me look in the studio. You guys are yeah, you've got it. You're at 58. You're perfect.
Mhm. He's listening.
Yeah. So he's a harsher critic than you are?
That's hard though when you ask people to collaborate or even just ask people to read something you wrote and you're like, "I want honest feedback," but their honest feedback is just mean. That's my problem. Like, just say if you don't wanna read it, don't read it, or if you don't wanna work together, that's fine, but don't be I
Don't
don't
be
know.
mean about it.
Yeah. You can find something good in anything that somebody has to put out there, whether it's your interest or not.
That's an
Yeah, that's
interesting point.
why sorry, go ahead, Mike.
Go ahead, Mac.
No, I forgot what I was gonna say actually.
Sorry, man.
I
Subliminal
forgot.
Package was talking about, he gets intimidated less by collaborating and more about being asked to analyze a poem.
Hmm.
Yeah, poetic analysis would be a little, no thank you.
Some of the language is so dense that it's difficult to discern. You're trying to pluck the meaning out of it, and the person who wrote it, is like, "Oh, that no, you're way off." And I'm like, "Well, sorry, you're not clear with the language, you know."
Mhm.
So it's really, I mean, some people are really good at it. Dipty's good at it. Nicole's good at it, but I'm not good at it myself.
Mm-mm.
Bear's pretty good at it too.
I don't know, I wanna go more with what it makes me feel than what each individual word fits together in that.
Right.
That's great that people can do that, but my brain cannot focus well enough to go into it like that. I just have to read it. If it makes me cry, it's good. If it doesn't, it's okay.
Right. No, Alexi, Substack does not have a critics lounge, and, that's kind of the issue is that, people will give you criticism when you're not here for criticism.
Yeah.
Like, we don't know how long somebody has been writing, and they could be a veteran, they could be being experimental, so it's not for you to, like, criticize what they're putting out there. That's not what this space is for.
No. Same thing with people needing help with whatever they need help with. There might be the very first time people are even realizing, "Oh, there's people out there who will listen. I don't know how to communicate," but you can't come at them with like, "Well, why can't you explain yourself?"
Right.
Just, you gotta literally well, that's kind of an analysis in itself, I guess, but you're gonna kinda not pick them apart, but, like, start at the beginning, like, what's one thing that you wanna get off your chest, and then go from there. It doesn't have to be a perfect, like, "Okay, let's solve
Mm.
this. Here's all the 10 steps you're gonna take to solve your problem right here, right now." It's not gonna work that way no matter what it is.
That is true, Andrea.
Give a critique. Oh, yeah. Mhm.
Yes, you can give a critique that isn't mean. I don't know if Sage is still here, but he gave me a critique the other day that was very polite. And I think the way I handled it, he said, "Can I critique this?" And I was like, "Hell no!" And then I said, "Sure."
How dare you?
Yeah. Yeah, Andrea, just be gentle with your critique. Like, just keep a soft hand. You don't want to dissuade anyone from something they might be new at.
Mhm.
And, I've been writing 38 years, but at the same time, when I got here, I was so out of practice. I felt like a new person, a newbie. So it's like, maybe I needed somebody at that point to tell me,
Mhm.
like, how to do this. Not sure.
There's technical rules to writing and stuff, but as far as, like, what you write it, how you express it, I don't the idea of, "Here are the rules to write a poem, and it has to rhyme, or it can't rhyme, or it has to have this many lines, or the" stop. Just
Mm,
just write it, and if you wanna make it look like a poem, cut some words out, and then you're
right.
good.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's a gatekeeping in that. It's that they say, like, you can't end a sentence in a preposition. The fuck you can't. You can absolutely end a sentence in a preposition, or you can use I don't know how to pronounce it. Oxymoron? You can use an oxymoron.
Mhm.
Yeah, language is a lived thing.
Mhm.
Right. All comes from lived experience.
Alright, Andy Warhol. Nice.
Yeah, if you don't Andrea's got another good comment. It's really important to say the things you also like about it. Like,
Mhm.
'cause, yeah, the person may feel completely defeated that they'll just abandon the whole entire piece unless you point out what's good about it. And if you're not pointing out their strengths, they can't build from those strengths.
You gotta give them some kinda uplift.
Mhm. Or
Yeah.
you can at the very least, you can say, "Hey, I read this, I don't quite get it, would you explain it to me, please?" Not, "I don't get
Yeah.
it, that makes no sense."
Oh, Sarah's here.
Mhm.
Thinking about somebody who knows how to do good critique, Sarah. Sarah will write you a paragraph.
Yeah. Dipty will do that as well. Like,
Yes,
Dipty
sir.
gives really insightful input.
Big
Hmm.
Yeah, I opened the bottle of water with my teeth. Whatever.
Alright.
It's my reality. Hands don't work. Lexi always has something fascinating to say.
Get to know nothing. Okay,
Monday more.
love.
Monday more to revolution.
That was Cole Wilkinson, because he's the dude.
Is that his
That's
son?
another that's what you do when you have a problem, you listen to Broadway musicals and everything is solved.
Well, that it seems like a joke, but it's actually a good point. It's like, to get to the heart of the thing, sometimes you have to talk about stuff that you love, and eventually those barriers break down. It's like you were talking about earlier. That's how you get to know when something is actually wrong with somebody, when you talk to them about their experience and their life. Get rid
Mhm.
of all the bullshit. Like, don't come in it, like, trying to diagnose them.
Yeah.
Yeah, allow them to be vulnerable.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly.
And if people really make you mad, you can write fanfic about them, so
Oh, no.
so you're not actually hurting anybody, and you're being creative. It's fine.
Just turning them into the Backstreet Boys.
Huh.
I think that's exactly what Chaucer did in the Canterbury Tales, so
Mm,
anybody that just, like, ended up in the Canterbury Tales.
Yep.
think so.
At the most vulnerable, you are the most perceptive. That's what Alexei just said. Like I said, he throws out the deepest stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, Gwendolyn, welcome to our chat.
So I guess my question is, we kinda talked about it when we're doing this live or whether just doing post or whatever, are we gonna be doing, like, choose a theme kinda thing, or are we just gonna let people throw stuff out there and go with it as far as discussion?
I think whatever's on your mind, like,
Mhm.
just throw it out there because, we don't want people to think like my suffering's not as profound as
Well,
that.
yeah,
It's like,
no.
yeah,
Mhm.
just throw it out there. Get it outside of your head. Subliminal Dag says they
Yeah.
got rejected for publication.
I don't know.
Did Didn't bother me that much, and it helped. I got feedback. I'll keep submitting, but yay
Yeah.
rejection. Yeah, but you've got great attitude. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Exactly right.
Well, then you are in the right place, Alexi, because we want
Mhm.
that too.
Yeah.
Can you guys see what Sarah's saying, or do you want me to read it?
Yeah, I saw that.
I can't see the chat right now.
She said, "When
Okay,
we
when
have
we
some
have
sort of accountability." Yeah, go ahead.
no, you go ahead. I'm on delay. That's the problem. I just figured it out. I am on delay. You go ahead.
When we have some sort of vulnerability, our bodies develop compensations. And then Fiona says, "Explain, Sarah, please. I
Oh,
want to know more."
Yeah, Sarah, get out there with it, because this is
Go for it.
hey,
Freestyle.
we are a community, girl.
probably in the vein of the idea that nobody wants to be vulnerable, but once you start, you realize everybody else is too.
Yeah,
Whether doesn't mean you have to go and spill every little secret about your life, but it means that you can figure out who the people are that you can trust with that.
right. Yeah, it's kinda like when I was a kid and I thought my parents were fascists, and then I grew up and I was like, "They weren't fascists, they were just trying to keep me alive."
Mhm.
We don't know at
Yeah.
the time.
Right.
So I'm going back and reading what Sarah said because I lost the thread, and of course.
Yeah, I can't see any of it.
Oh, here she goes. She got an answer. She's got a full-bodied answer for us.
Mhm.
Anybody wanna read that?
No, go for it, man.
I can't see
The
anything.
human Okay. The human body is built for stability, not perfection. Biology does not insist on ideal structure. It insists on continued function. So when something becomes chronically impaired, an organ, a joint, a metabolic pathway, a neural circuit, the body asks one question: how do we keep going anyway? And then it redistributes work.
Right. Reroute power.
Oh, there's more. Compensation compensation is when other systems change their behavior to offset a weakness. They may work harder, work differently, recruit new pathways, reduce demand elsewhere, change structure over time. It is adaptation under constraint, not healing, not cure, but adjustment. Right. So it's kind of like the neural pathways in our brain is that when we blow one out, it can replace itself. It can
Mhm.
reform. And Sarah apologizes for typing awfully immobile. Don't worry about it, Sarah.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal at all. Man, I'm thirsty. I don't know why I had to announce that to everyone. They can see.
That's
I'm drinking water.
a reminder for everyone to hydrate.
Yes, hydration is very important.
Take
Good
care,
luck
Andy.
on.
See you, secret ingredient.
Hi, guys.
I'm making you thirsty. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that. Just don't think about water. Don't think about a nice cold Coke or a
You s I
a
don't have
nice
anything to drink either, that's rude.
root beer.
Ew, oh god, no.
Did you just oh god, root beer?
Yeah, oh, it's horrible. Why would you
Root
drink that?
root beer is the nectar of the gods.
Mm.
What kind of gods exactly? Because it's disgusting.
Yeah. Um, the gods of good taste.
Mm.
Please. I guess you like black licorice too,
Yeah. Pretty rude.
but
Oh, that's like taking NyQuil.
NyQuil is amazing. It doesn't taste amazing, but
Yeah. I don't know who invented black licorice. They were like, "I'm gonna make a candy that tastes like ass."
yeah.
I hope the maker of black licorice is not watching this.
They're probably dead, and someone
Oh,
took them out.
gross ass gods. Nobody is aligned with me on root beer. I mean, I feel like I'm back against the wall here. I feel like I'm being bullied. Um, Sky is offering us all virtual drinks. Oh, a
Oh,
guy
that's
from Georgia just
that
vulnerability equals likelihood of being harmed. Sensitivity equals degree of response to stimulation. Not the same thing at all. Wow, we were just talking about that earlier, weren't we? About people saying you're too sensitive.
yeah. Yeah, and the correct reply is, "No, you're not sensitive enough."
Yeah. But also, it's a good point. Like, no, I'm not being sensitive. I'm being vulnerable, and I'm saying to you that hurt me what you
Mhm,
just did. You know.
mhm.
Oh, wow, we're at an hour, guys.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
Anybody have any more questions? And, wrap this up. Mike, do you wanna read a couple questions or
Mm,
Oh, yeah. No. No?
no, I had to put them up.
Uh,
I think we covered everything anyway.
Yeah,
mm,
I think we got everything. I think, yeah, I think, being vulnerable is, far more common than being sensitive. You are right. Okay, since we covered everything, we're not doctors. We just wanna help people out. We just wanna show that we're here and that if the community wants to reach out to us,
mhm.
we perfectly willing to do that, and we're gonna keep writing,
Mhm.
uh, putting our knowledge out there.
Yep.
So you guys good with that? You got any parting words or
No, just that I think we're all open to taking private messages from anybody and everybody about whatever.
Yeah.
Um,
We'll eventually have guests and cover topic with them.
yeah.
right? We're gonna have to get, Sarah on here one day
Ooh,
since she's a genius. I don't know, anybody that wants to come on here can come on here and talk about, what's going on in your life. Even if you don't think it's important, we're still here for it. So,
Mhm.
okay, everyone, thank you for showing up to this, and, I think we are gonna sign off, and, have, lovely Sundays. Take care of yourselves, or whatever day it is where you are. You might be from Australia, and it might be tomorrow, but,
Yeah.
yeah, have a great day.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Alright, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
those